Hello there viewers, Olo from TZ Hunters here. Why are all these abilities black? Well, it's because they have a new bow, but I can't seem to equip it for some reason. It doesn't go in that slot. Of course it goes in that slot! What are you, blind? Anyway, so what exactly is this video about? Well, truthfully, it's about a new ability, but I just want to get this out there right now. The truth is that Mists of Pandaria is only like about a month away from its release date, and there's really not a lot of Hunter information left to cover, so maybe this channel will get a little slow, because, think about it, there's just not a lot to cover. However, there is a new ability to cover, at least as of right now, and that ability is Blink Strike. Wait a minute, Blink Strike? Don't you mean readiness? Well, guess what? Readiness is no longer on the talent tree, but it's no longer a talent or a spec, meaning that if you're a Beast Mastery, Marksman, or Survival, you will automatically have readiness. It is fantastic. And now, on to the actual ability at hand. Blink Strike causes your pet to instantly teleport behind the enemy target up to 40 yards away from your pet and inflict 200% normal damage. Wait a minute. Blink Strike. Blink Strike. That seems awfully familiar. Where have I heard this before? Well, to put it simply, even my cat's yawning, like, get on with it, Zolo. Gosh. Anyway, this ability was originally brought in Burning Crusade, and it was given to the Warp Stalkers. However, now Warp Stalkers, they no longer have this ability. So now, all pets everywhere can be as flashy as the Warp Stalker. At least as flashy as it used to be. Check this out. Blink Strike. Look at that. He just teleported from one area to the next. That's amazing. And just for good measure, we'll throw in a kill command. Oh my gosh, there's so much power involved in this tiny little pet. So, here's the thing. If you're Beast Mastery, your pet is clearly going to do more damage with Blink Strike, especially if it's a Spirit Beast pet. The reason why is because Spirit Beasts, for one, they will automatically have their Spirit Beast Blessing, which increases the Mastery rating. And if you're Beast Mastery Spec, you will automatically be doing more damage with your pet in general. So overall, this ability I can see being more useful for Beast Mastery Hunters, not so much for Marksmen or for Survival Hunters. But overall, it's still a really, really flashy ability. I mean, I always loved the Warp Stalkers because they were so cool in how they teleported. And now, any pet can teleport just like they could. It's fantastic. Good job, Wizard. Good job with this Warp Stalker ability. Anyway, that's about going to do it for this video. There's really not much to talk about except for one final thing, and oh my gosh, am I lagging? Am I lagging? What's going on over here? I better talk quickly before I get DC'd. So anyway, what do we have here? We have our pet abilities, professions, talent. Oh, here we go. Okay. So now we have, boop, here we go. Ferocity, tenacity, and cunning. But wait a minute, what's that? Combat experience. Increases the disconnect! And we're back with combat experience. Increases all damage done by your pet by 80%. Now, what exactly does that mean? Just that! Increases all damage to your pet. It's fantastic. But not only that, it goes for all specs. Tenacity, cunning, and of course ferocity. Which means that every single spec you go in, your pet will naturally deal 80% more damage. That's fantastic. Overall, great, especially for Beast Mastery Hunters, because you want your pet to be maximized in most damage possible. Overall, just great. Just freaking great. Alright, so that's about to do it for this video. And I don't really think there's much to cover. I really don't know what I'm going to do for the next video. Perhaps I'll just do like an overall impressions, like what I think of Mists of Pandaria so far. Because, you know, it's come to the end, so I figured, hey, might as well. But other than that, I think that's about going to do it for this video, and I'll see you probably on, I don't want to set a date set in stone, but let's say next week, before Friday, because actually I have to go on Friday, so I'm not going to make any videos before then. So definitely, before Friday, I will have a new video out. And as always, this is Zolo, wishing you all happy hunting, and thanks for watching.